What's the deal? What's the deal? It's your favorite Uncle Spooty, aka the neighborhood supporter, and welcome to the neighborhood. Today we're here to talk about Peppermint, an awesome movie that is on Netflix that stars Jennifer Gardner. And I just want to say, good motherfucking work. Good motherfucking work. I was kind of thrown off because on the Netflix Avatar or whatever the case may be, the preview, it's just showing Method Man. So I'm thinking Method Man is like the starring lead in this movie, but he only has like a couple parts. So Netflix, y'all need to fix that. Please fix that now, because I was thrown the fuck off. But Jennifer Gardner is kicking ass the whole fucking film. You know what I mean? She is on her fucking John Wick shit. You know what I mean? On her John Wick shit. But these motherfuckers, this cartel, this drug cartel, they didn't kill, you know what I mean, no fucking dog. These motherfuckers killed her husband and daughter. So just to give you a kind of like a summary of what the movie is about. It's about a mid-aged woman that goes through a tragic loss of her husband and her daughter, who was basically murdered in cold blood on their daughter's birthday. You know what I mean? So she goes through the trials and stuff like that, or I don't even think she picks the people out who did it, and the case doesn't go to trial, so she's upset, frustrated. She goes crazy in court. They're trying to submit her to like the insane hospital, whatever the case may be. She ends up escaping, going missing for like 5 years or whatever the case may be, and she's back on her 5-year anniversary of the death of her daughter and husband, and she's causing complete havoc, going fucking crazy John Wick style. I want her and Laura Croft to have a head-to-head. Jennifer Gardner, I need you to suit that shit back up. Go head-to-head. I need to see it, because you was kicking ass, badass. She looked like she was ripped. She was a little bit of ripped. She had some good there's some good acting going on, and Jennifer Gardner always does a good job. So I wasn't really surprised, but I was actually surprised that this movie was something I liked, because I never heard of this movie called Peppermint. You know what I mean? And the reason behind the title Peppermint, I believe, because the daughter was a part of like a Girl Scouts thing, and I think her favorite cookies may have been peppermint. Don't get me wrong. I think that's what it was. I know she had like a peppermint cookie box, and that kind of like reminded her of her daughter and stuff like that because of the Girl Scout stuff. But I'm not sure if that was like her favorite or what, you know what I mean? But it was called Peppermint, and she was kicking some fucking ass. I just want to say good job to all the motherfuckers that was a part of that movie. Method Man, for your 2 seconds that you were in there. The crazy part is, what blew my mind is how quickly her fucking world blew up in front of her face. Her fucking daughter and husband were killed right in front of her, fated like tragically, gunshots, drive-by, all type of shit. And she's acting hysterically in court because the 3 motherfuckers that did it is walking. Like, how do your whole world is torn to pieces, and the first thing y'all think of is to strap her down and take her to a mental hospital. And to be honest, that's a reflection of actually how the world is. Like, even like at work, when something like that happens, bro, like if that was happening, you had a job, they'll probably give you 3 days off, 4 days paid off or something like that. Then you got to use this or that. Like, your fucking husband and your fucking daughter is dead or dies and stuff like that, outside of natural causes, suddenly, tragically, you need some time off. Like, and I think the world doesn't care, doesn't wait for you, or doesn't think about that type of stuff. And just seeing that, like, I know it's a movie, but something like that would have happened, because she really did flip out in court. She went to try to attack the people that killed their family. Who wouldn't want to beat their ass? If you're not gonna give me justice in the court, or even try the case, and deep down you'll see later in the movie that everybody that was in that judicial system was in on it. They was a part getting paid off and all type of shit. And so, very very good movie. Very very good reflection of how the world sees people in those times, and how the world reacts to them. And it was crazy to see that, like, they kind of incorporated social media within the movie, and kind of like how the world was kind of rooting for her as a vigilante. They kind of looked at her as like a savior, as a positive figure. You know what I mean? Even the place where she kind of laid her head and stuff like that had like a mural of her on the wall and stuff like that. So she was definitely a G. I definitely need her in my corner. You know what I mean? I would hire her. You know what I mean? If she was real life, I would hire her. You know, watch over all my people and my loved ones. You know what I mean? And she's so gangster at the end. Like I said, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. I didn't say at the beginning. Spoiler alert. At the end, it was like either she shoot her final. She get her final get back. She gets her final get back, which could cause her death as well. Cause if she shoots, she gets shot. And what the fuck do? She fucking shoots. She don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck. You killed my husband and my daughter? Oh, I'm getting the last word. I'm getting the last shot on this bitch. You know what I mean? But great movie. I want you to see all the ins and outs. I'm gonna put spoiler alert in the details, so I don't think I ruined that much. But even if I can't rate this movie. I want to say it's an 8. To be honest, like, free sleeper. Like, I never heard of this movie. So, like, to me, this was a shock, and I actually enjoyed the movie. I will actually watch it again. You know what I mean? But I want to say, if you have seen it, please share with me what you feel about the movie in the comments below. And if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe, man. Come on. Are you entertained? If you were entertained, let's entertain some other motherfuckers too. Like, bring them on over here. Bring them motherfuckers here to this channel, man. Thank you. I will catch y'all again. See y'all again in the neighborhood, man. Peace.